Hello everyone, I am Martin Venska and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. Before we start playing this shard, I wanted to thank you guys for all the comments under the previous one. Even though I don't answer all of them, I read them and take them into consideration, and this time I finally gonna buy some more arrows. The suggestion to take some more arrows than just one set uh, was there already before the previous part, but just slipped my mind. So now I will finally buy them once we get more gold, or at least before we leave the capital province. We will farm some locations in the capital in this part, but once we are done with that, we will head to the north to these three provinces, and we will need more arrows for those definitely. Um, in this planet, as I said, we'll be farming locations in the capital. I want to attack forest guards, battle mages, maybe necromancers. If we get to webs, I will try Inquisitors. And I would say that this part will be actually quite crucial for this shard, and maybe even it will decide if we're gonna be able to win this shard, or at least have a chance on this shard, or if it will be a complete disaster. There will be some fights that will be quite unpredictable, especially battle mages, because if sorcerers start spamming their fear, um, and they will target our hero, we'll be so screwed, and we won't be able to do anything against that. But we have to attack those battle mages. We really don't have any other targets that would be doable before them. I'll start with the forest guards, but then battle mages is the next easiest thing, and it really can go horribly wrong. And if we get into trouble in these fights, it will make everything else so much harder. If our hero has problems with morale, it will significantly decrease our damage. So yeah, some interesting stuff ahead in this part. But let's start. We'll again take it turn by turn. We'll see what's gonna happen. Um, Worst case scenario, we will somehow adjust the plan. Though I'm not sure if we can adjust this. This is really pretty straightforward how we can do these things. Forest guards, battle mages, necromancers, inquisitors, then leave. Really can't change much on that. What I want to do is I want to build a library right after show booth and take 2 inspirations. Those will probably help counter the fear. There are 2 inspiration against like up to 5 fears from one sorcerer. Not enough. But enough talking, let's start playing. We'll see what's gonna happen. First, forest guards, even those are risky. It really can go horribly wrong in this part. One mistake and yeah, we can start losing units. Don't want to even think about that. Okay, anything before we end the turn? I don't think so. Just keep exploring. Would be nice to find some more targets. We only have 14% to go in the capital, but yeah, it's the capital province, so 14% is quite a lot still. 5 units, sure, let's attack. And how are we gonna do this? Maybe move the hero forward. I want to be a bit closer. The Dread will... That's a question what the Dread is gonna do. Well, let's see. I have to make sure that there is always something to heal for those fairies. If they just shoot instead of healing from time to time, could be too much damage. And this wasn't the best shot ever. Okay. That's okay. When they attack the hero, I can probably survive that. I will hide the hero now. And he has at least some resistance, so he shouldn't be taking too crazy damage from those fairies. Now we can do something like this. This means that the Dryad can't get to the healer. I think I can even attack, because we can get a good heal. This means that they can now heal the Dryad, and I hope they will do it. And let's attack this fairy now. Hopefully the hit will be better. This one is in the forest, so it wasn't that good target. Next. Good, let's heal. Whatever. This is okay. We can heal that guy, and that was a haste. How much damage can we do with the hero? Oh, that's not enough. Hmm. 6 to 11, 8 to 13. I think we can kill the Dryad, but the question is, when we kill it, will we have enough hit points to survive the damage from those fairies? 8 and 6, that's 14, and 4, that's 18. Worst case scenario. 21 is the worst case scenario, so I think I have to do it. Oh, that was a good one. Kill it. Perfect. That was better than I expected. Now we can even go after one fairy. I think I really want to do it, and we can hopefully finish it. Well, that worked. It was risky, but it paid off. And now the hero will take a lot of damage. He will survive. What the hell? How is it possible that this thing has such crazy defense on level 6? Are you kidding me? Look at the difference. It doesn't have any buff or anything. Just here it's 3-7, which is, acceptable. And look at the defenses on this fairy. Holy shit. Okay. Let's focus everything here, and that's a kill. Good. And the hero can shoot. Now get this barbarian back. He really needs healing. And this is level 1 fairy with 5 melee defense and 9 range defense? What the hell? I know that fairies have high defenses, but this high on level 1? Really? Or, that's the reason I'm dumb. They have the forest knowledge, but that's the explanation. Never mind. Just ignore everything I said. Okay, so that was this fight. What about the reward? 40, 19, yeah, a lot of gems, but we don't really need those. Order of Defender will pass that, and a fair win, that's not that bad. It's good to have one available. 73 gold, that's actually quite decent. Okay, keep exploring. And now, first thing, build a show booth. Like, we have to make sure our capital province won't cause us any problems. We will have enough problems everywhere else. So that was the highest priority. Now we can get rid of this definitely and repair the gear. For now, we can just Stick to these arrows, don't need more, and we can repair after each fight. But before we leave, we'll definitely buy more arrows. Now, next fight will be Battle Mages. And you can just end the turn, there is nothing else to do for us. So I'd like to have those inspirations before I attack Battle Mages. I know that we'll be in big trouble if those sorcerers start spamming their fear. But we can't afford it to waste time. I have to risk it. Hopefully our damage, or the range damage of our hero is high enough now to handle this. 5... yeah, attack. There's a hill, and there is a hill. Where do we want to stay? Is there any difference? How far can we reach now? Here is a hill. There will be something standing on the hill, most likely. What if I do... No, this is not gonna work. Probably something like this is the best. We get the fear on turn 1 on the hero. We are fucked. I'm sorry for the strong word, but that's what it is. Let's see. Oh, empty on 2 sorceries. Nice. Where do we start? Kill him? Nope. Okay, they're not shooting yet. Or I mean, not shooting, not casting anything yet. Now the question is, what's gonna be next? I feel like I should weaken those shamans. Just make sure it's not helping that much. How much damage can this guy do? 6, and this one on 3 hit points can do 5. Well, that didn't help. Okay, that's not a problem. That's fine. Vulnerability we can handle. Please move closer. Good. Okay, heal the barbarian. Maybe move this one closer and this one as well. Try to kill this guy. Come on. Oh, at least lowered his damage. Oh, slow down. Yeah, the hero has vulnerability, and that means he has to retreat and get the heal. Start working on the sorcerer. That was a nice hit. I don't like doing this, but I feel like that's the best thing I can do. I need to get my barbarians into combat. Hopefully they will survive this turn. That's okay. Another carries. Yeah, vulnerability, whatever. They just failed horribly. This was a really bad turn from their side. Okay. That's a kill. That's a kill. I think I can ignore... Oh, I wanted to attack the sorcerer, but he's too far away. Actually, no. Can't reach him. Never mind. I wanted to start working on him. I don't want to risk that he's gonna cast a fear. Even one fear would be very annoying if it was targeted on the hero. Okay, vulnerability is fine. Whatever. Now we can do some damage. Heal this barbarian. And please waste the last ammo on something. Or just come closer and die. Nope, not yet. It's okay. Ooh. and kill him off. Good. It wasn't that bad, but as I said, if those sorcerers starting to spam their fears on the hero, you'll be screwed big time. Are we gonna get a level up? The hero is quite close. Maybe we will. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. We have health, which is not ideal. I'd prefer command, of course. But we have marksmanship 3, which is amazing. We get that extra range. The range is more important than the damage. It will make it so much easier to pick out those, or how is the word in English? Pick off? Pick out? I'm not sure. Those targets that are high priority, all those casters and range units. So definitely want to take it. Leather overshoes. That might be an upgrade. Not sure if you have any shoes. Nope. Okay, plus 3 hit points. Why not? The hero is getting focused quite often now, so that will help. And we can finally get a library now. For now, I'll be just fatigues and 2 inspirations. I hope 2 is enough. And we just go into another fight. More battle mages. Repair, of course. Keep exploring. And attack. So far, it's going better than I expected. I have to say, I expected more problems because both those fights we are doing were just magic damage only, and we have like no resistance. I'm not gonna complain. Here we don't have a hill on our side. That's annoying. I'll just stay where we are probably. And we are in the range of the sorcerer like this. Oh, there is the fear. I expected that they will start doing that. He's only one here that he will start doing this at some point. Let's make sure this is the only fear he'll cast. Now we can retreat with the hero. This guy is not in the forest, so we can attack him. And now we should be fine. Whatever. Let's kill him. Heal up. This guy is not in the forest, so I will go after him. There was a chance to one-shot him. Now we can send the barbarian forward. Start working on the last shaman. Okay. That was quite easy. That extra range and damage help a lot in this fight. It's an interesting choice. Much stamina do you have? 12, but we are not using those barbarians that often. Maybe I'll even take the defense. Oh, and we have arrows. We don't have to buy them. Perfect. I think 2 sets will be enough. We don't need 3. Well, this saved us like 50 gold. I'm definitely not gonna complain about. And raise zombie. Wow, this is amazing. This is gonna save us 50 gold because you don't have to buy those arrows, and because we have raised zombie, it will probably save us like another 70 gold because we don't need to build the magic school even. I'm not sure if I want to build it. There's still fear, which is really good, but yes, our hero is not exactly the caster type. So I think I'd rather shoot than cast fear. Oh, we will see. For now, I have to say this is really good. And some extra experience for exploration, but that even gives us a level up. Health and I'd say constitution from this. And that's one of the three basic abilities. Always damage, defense, and health. So this time we'll start with the health. Next, I'd say Necromancers. We now should have enough damage to take out the Sorcerer before the Ghoul gets close. I just hope there is only one Sorcerer and one Ghoul. Maybe, yeah, let's get the School of Sorcery. And how many webs do we want to take? 3. And the zombie? Something like this. We don't need the zombie for those necromancers, but I feel like it will be useful um, once we go after these provinces, so may as well just take it now. Repair the gear. Okay, and attack those necromancers. That will be interesting. Just double checking everything. I really can't afford to make the slightest mistake. 3 webs, that should be enough. We have those inspirations. Can't build anything on this turn. Okay, go. Also, I'm trying to keep an eye on these 2 provinces. Just want to make sure the purple guy, or what's the color, pink guy, is not expanding anymore. 6 units. Well, there is a chance that we'll have 2 sorcerers or 2 ghouls in this army. That would be quite annoying. Really don't have a choice. Have to do it. Okay. Where do we go? Let me check all these hills that are on the map. They're quite hard to see, but there is 1, 2, and 3, and that creates these awesome bottlenecks. Can we do something like this? Okay, so if we need to, we can run all the way back with the hero and then close the line with those barbarians, and we will end up like this. And for now we have the extra range for the hero. We also can just move this barbarian here. Yeah, this looks good. Or we can do this to use this bottleneck here. Okay, I like this positioning. Start the battle. Oh, he's really on. Oh, come on. I was hoping that the sorcerer will be in the range and will be able to get rid of him immediately. Again, there's a chance that he'll start spamming the fear. That will still be very dangerous. But like this, we have to start working on the ghoul. And there it is. Oh. For barbarians, it's not the end of the world. I just have to move the healer closer. Just in case the barbarian starts doing something stupid, that I have a healer around. Okay. Please kill. No! I should have retreated with the hero before I shot this. Oh, that was a mistake. And I think I have to take the hit with the hero. I can't afford to tank the damage with the barbarian. Okay, I want to bait this skeleton south. Oh, that was a mistake. Mm, let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, expected that. Expected this as well, and now it will be fear for the hero. No, for this guy. Well, this is not funny. Kill him. Good. Heal up. Oh, that sorcerer completely destroying me now. Okay, that's good. That solved the problem with the morale, and this guy is just now running somewhere. But it's okay. He got the morale after the kill. He can attack and heal, and the hero might even be able to kill the skeleton. Oh no, let's start working on that zombie. It's fine, this guy won't have any problems now, and the sorcerer has the last shot now. What's it gonna be? Fear again. Yep, one sorcerer, and how much trouble did he cause? Okay. Uh, inspiration time. I want to be able to control this barbarian. Now, I don't need the hero anymore, so I'll just retreat. Uh, heal the barbarian. This guy should now take the hit. We can heal it. Everything will be fine. But for like 2 turns there, I thought we'll get into trouble when everyone started panicking. Can we kill the sorcerer maybe? There we go. Okay. Definitely need higher morale for the healer. I think stamina this time. Wow, this level up. Well, ranged attack. And what do we have here? Dwarven crossbow. That's interesting. It has the same attack as the bow that we have. It's short at the range, but it has armor piercing shot. So I think I will keep both, and I'll always decide which weapon I'll use based on what we are up against. Against armored targets, this is definitely better. Too bad this is not the how it's called hand ballista. I think that's the name of the weapon. They have similar picture, and the hand ballista is really strong. Okay, but we have 113 gold. That's quite decent from this point. Keep exploring. So far, nothing from the exploration bot. What are we gonna build now? I think now it's time for in. By the way, what do we need for a journeyman carpenter? Um, oh, that's way too expensive. Can't afford that. Okay, that's the inn. And we also have extravaganza. Forget about that. With 250 gems, um, we'll definitely try to spam it as often as possible. Okay, Inquisitors. Time to try those. For that, I think I'll swap those weapons. The crossbow will definitely do more damage to the Inquisitor. Make sure that we have webs, and next. 4 units is not that bad. Maybe I'll have to get rid of the crossbowman first. Hopefully he'll be in range. Do we have any heal around? No. I think this is good. Oh wait, here is a hill. I'm quite sure he'll be standing here. 2, 4, 6. This is too far away, but if I move down, 2, 4, 5, now I'm close enough. Yeah, he will be standing here. I'm sure of that. And there he is. Okay, that was a good move. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. I'm making sure that the next turn I can surround the executioner. For now, we can try to get rid of the healer. That didn't work. Okay, now what we're gonna do. This barbarian can attack before we use the web. Uh, this one can probably attack as well, but he actually he should be fine. Yeah, let's attack as well. I want the berserk active. Now I'll web the executioner, and this guy will attack because of course he's in the range of that pikeman, so I don't want him hurt. Start healing. How much damage can we do? Not quite enough, and the hero can't finish him off, so we have to web him once more. Heal up. And it was even enough to get rid of that pikeman on this turn. Good. Heal the last barbarian and kill the healer. Well, we'll get the kill with someone else. Okay, that was very easy. The reward, enchanted blade, we could use, but I don't think it's worth it. I'll just get rid of that. It's quite expensive, so we'll get some extra gold. And 139 gold from this fight as a reward is pretty nice, so we can keep developing our capital. Let's see what's it gonna be now. I'm really tempted to just build a theater, or wait for the theater. Now we even have enough money. But first, we'll be missing 1 gold. Come on. Oh well. I really want to repair the gear because now we'll be leaving. We'll go after the free settlement and these 2 provinces. How much do we need for a level up? No, it's not worth waiting. where are you gonna fight? I think we don't need those inspirations anymore. Don't think there are any sorcerers around. Let's take one more fatigue maybe and one astral energy. Not really sure about what exactly I want to take. Two astral energies, something like this. I'll have to think about the spell setup. I'm really not sure. I'll have to think what exactly we'll be up against, and maybe I'll have to change the spell setup based on that. This will be all for this part. It went much better than I expected. We had no problems at all. We're a bit lucky with those sorcerers that they basically ignored the fear, except of one. And you have seen how much problems he was able to cause with how many, like 3 fears, and we are already in trouble. Everyone was panicking. In the next part, I think I will build the theater as soon as possible. Would be nice to calm down basically all provinces, and it will even help here. This province will still be crazy even after we retake it. It's the one that we plundered for like 6 turns in a row, so they are furious now. At least they won't be rebelling like every 4 turns. Also, we'll be conquering halflings, so that's another province that would cause problems, so it's better to be ready for that. And once we take these provinces, we'll probably go after this free settlement, and I'll also have to pick another target for exploration bot. Not sure if I want to keep him still in the first ring or send him into the second ring already. Quite a few things I have to think about off camera. So as I said, this is all for this part. The next one I think will be quite interesting again, especially these 2 fights can be very dangerous. So I hope you like this part. Join me for the next one again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.